Hi guys, and welcome back to the videos Fascinated by Finance. In today's video we're going to be talking about kinds of stocks. It's really important to understand that there are different types of stocks because you want to be knowing what kind of stock you're investing in, what kind of risk is associated with that kind of stock, and what are the chances or probabilities of you making some money by investing in that stock. We're going to be talking primarily around 4 different types of stocks. The first kind of stock is called cyclicals. The reason they're called cyclicals is they tend to achieve earnings in cycles, at the top of a cycle or top of a market cycle, when the economy is doing very well, when people have money and they're spending money, they're going out drinking, they're going out buying things. These kinds of stocks do very, very well. Examples of cyclical stocks include airlines, house builders, and the auto car industry. When the economy takes a turn for the worse, it's those cyclical stocks that tend to get hit that much harder. Equally true, when the recovery comes, those cyclical stocks see a vast improvement in the price of their share price. The second category of types of stocks, growth stocks. These are the kind of stocks where the stock can easily go up 10, 20, 30, even 100 times. These growth stocks come in all shapes and sizes. The only thing that really identifies them as growth stocks is their earnings keep growing and their share price tends to reflect this. I've invested in some growth stocks in varying industries. For example, I've invested in a pizza maker. Domino's Pizza in the UK grew fantastically well over the past 10 years, and also some other companies as well. But the unifying trait that you need to consider when you want to find growth stocks is that they use capital well, so they have a really high return on the capital, whether it's equity capital or debt capital, and that generally their earnings are going up. I'll be doing some other videos about how you can find growth stocks, when to buy them, when to sell them, etc. The third type of share is called stalwarts. These are companies that are steady growers. They're not growing in a high growth phase, but they're reliable stocks. Think about the utility companies and you get the idea. So stalwarts are large companies that are still able to grow with annual earnings growth rates of around 10 to 12%. They're kind of averagely growing. They're not like your growth stocks, which might be growing at like 15 to 30% plus. But they're still growing, like good companies like Coca-Cola, P&G, Procter & Gamble, those kind of companies. The fourth type of stock that I'd like to talk about is called turnarounds. Turnarounds are companies that have faced some sort of issue or problem recently, and the individual that's looking at that company believes that they have a really good chance of turning it around. When they do turn it around, their stock price as well as their earnings grow significantly. They go onto the right path of prosperity, and they join or rejoin the business community. Maybe in a growth phase, or maybe they rejoin the community as a stalwart. But either way, they've turned it around, and there are companies that can do very well from this. And as an investor, if you can find turnarounds, then principally that don't go bust, that do actually make the turnaround, because a percentage won't. If you can find them, then you'll do very, very well. So these are the 4 styles or types of stock that you can buy. There may be some others, and of course, companies do move from one phase to another. Typically, they start as a growth stock. They can become stalwarts, and then if they run into problems, they can also, turn into a turnaround stock. If they're a cyclical stock and they've faced an economic downturn, maybe such as the one that's going on at the moment, they can become turnaround stocks. Really hope that you've enjoyed this video, hope that it helps. For some of the listeners and viewers of this video that's thinking, well, what about micro stocks and large cap stocks? This I consider is really more of a size filter. So you do have different sizes of companies. They talk about in terms of caps, which means capitalization. So micro caps are the small companies, the penny shares, that kind of thing. The small caps, small capitalization companies, mid cap and large cap. But depending on where you're living and where you're investing, the definition of a small cap is very different. For example, if you're in London, There is an index called the AIM index where small caps can be as small as £10 million, whereas in the US a small cap, I believe, is much higher than that. It might be 50 million or 100 million, but either way the definition of a small cap or mid cap is different depending on where you're living and where you're investing. In my view, they're not really a type of stock, it's more just a measurement of size. So there might be some people that consider that I've missed out about dividend stocks. Now, the reason why I didn't class dividend stocks as a category is I think that paying a dividend doesn't make a company a dividend stock. Instead, you get some companies that are slow growers or stalwarts or growth stocks. And, some of those companies pay dividends and some of them don't. And some of them pause the dividends or grow the dividends at different rates depending on the market and what's going on within their own business. So I see dividend stocks as just a factor of what companies choose to do with their income. I don't see it as a type of stock. So I just wanted to answer that question right there. I'm going to have other videos about dividend stocks, how you can find them, the safest kind of dividend stocks, and those companies where you can identify dividends that are going to grow substantially in the long term. Hope you've really enjoyed this video. If you have, smash that like button. It really helps me in the YouTube algorithm. And consider subscribing if you'd like to know more about finance and investing. If you know anybody that would benefit from these videos, feel free to share this video with them. Don't forget to hit that bell notification button and you'll be notified about my next upcoming video. Hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you guys in the next one.